sure to follow us again. It is the Show ATL Radio on 89.3 FM WRG. But I'm excited to have this brother. So let me tell y'all. So I met this brother a long time ago, and he had been inviting, and you know, he didn't. If you meet him, he gonna invite you out to this event because it's worthy of y'all being there. So I met him, and he invited me out, and I promise I've been trying to get there and everything, and I just recently got to my first one, and when I tell you, I was so thoroughly impressed. Like, I knew it was going to be awesome and stuff just from the conversations we've had. And you know what I'm saying? I knew what it was. I knew it was going to be awesome, but I didn't know it was going to be that awesome. Like, I'm just being honest with you. Like, I didn't know it was going to, like, oh my gosh, this is like everything, you know, for those of us, you know, here in Atlanta, it's so much great stuff to do. And one of the things that I truly love is, you know, like when it comes to entertainment, a lot of people think that Atlanta is just like, oh, housewives, loving hip hop, all that bull crap, and then bull crap type of, you know, music. But no. This city has some of the most amazing artists and, you know, progressive thinking people. And you know, like, it's amazing. So we have a plethora of those events that we can attend when we want to go somewhere and be entertained. But there aren't many events that you can go to and just talk or listen to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk and have meaningful conversations and everything. And mental dialogue is definitely it. So oh dang, I took my hat off. I was gonna say, hats off to you, brother. Hats off to you, mom, you know. But welcome. What's up with you? Tell the people who you are, where you from, all that good stuff.
Absolutely. My name's Montoya Smith, aka Black Socrates. I have a internet talk show on Blog Talk Radio every Saturday morning. We've been rocking that out now. This run about 7 years. I've done 3 different radio runs, so this last one has been about 7 years. It's an audio podcast. I do some YouTube stuff every now and then, but that's every Saturday morning, and it's basically a continuation of what you just described, the Mental Dialogue live experience, which is tomorrow, 7 p.m. at Urban Grind, the smartest event in the city, hands down, where we dialogue and connect. And I was super excited to, you know, in a sense, finally get you to come out, Ms. Dia, because as you said, the type of culture that we have in Atlanta, there's always been this amazing, true to the art form, true to the knowledge and dialogue aspect that has existed in Atlanta historically. And there's a thriving place where people like you, spoken word artists, that's how I found you, just seeing you do your thing. And I basically got close to this group because at the end of the day, words can save the world. And that's something that spoken word artists understand mightily. A lot of them do. And so I basically took, in a sense, that art form and just turned it into simple dialogue. In the barbershop is how it started. The Mental Dialogue live experience was like, you know, people already do this in the barbershop. The barbershop is kind of a centerpiece for any community. You got people that can go catch clothes at the barbershop, not just a haircut, right?
Right.
You know, somebody selling candy, somebody hustling, whatever. You know, in the history. So I basically took that, you know, that kind of community epicenter and took a discussion about things that our community need, because there's always these discussions that, you know, when something happens in the community, then there's these times where we'll come together and try to say, all right, we need to solve this particular ongoing problem. And it would happen when something unfortunately tragic happened in the community. And so I had been on the radio first, and the station that I was in South Carolina, so some years ago, they ended up going straight to the internet. And I was at the time driving to South Carolina a couple of hours once a week. And went to the internet. I did it out of somebody's house. And I had a job with corporate America in sales or whatever, got let go for something I didn't do. And somebody, that gig on the radio came from while I was out looking for work. Somebody was like, hey, that thing you do in the barbershop, bring it to the radio or whatever. So that's out to the radio. So my start was literally in the barbershop, 2008, a month before Obama was elected.
Oh, wow. Oh, That's good conversation right there.
Yep. The first conversation on that October 2008 was literally, should Black people vote for Obama? Because we started out saying we want to have hard conversations. We want angles that people are not used to, and trying to figure out what we would talk about. So